Goddamn funny. Tommy B, what's popping, my boy? What's good, man? Theo. Man, y'all know what time it is. I'm late, though. I'm late. Hey, y'all. Sale, what's good? Willie Will, what's popping? What's good, D? Fishing and Fit in the building. You know what it is, Ronnie. What's good, my boy? Another day, another dime. How everybody doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. The working man's podcast, the Truck Chronicles. Hey team, hey baby, how you doing, A-Team? It's the working man's podcast. Truck Chronicles episode number, I don't know. Hey man, congrats to the Eagles, man. They looked good last night. The Eagles was stepping in their ass, boy. Kansas City. Hey, Kansas City, I don't know what went on last night. Bruce Gas, what's good, man? Hey, little plastic spoon, bro. Look. Hey, man, they talked about Jesus, bro. Bro, you know what it is. Mr. Rogers, what's popping? Rocky was good. They talked about Jesus. Can't nothing prove me wrong, though. It's cool. I keep trying to tell y'all, you got to give them something to talk about. Y'all, they welcome. They welcome. The same women that say they don't need to be broke is the same ones that said we need to be able to handle them. Y'all make this shit make sense to me, man. Y'all make this shit make sense to me. I'm not like them. I don't talk or associate with people that I don't like, or I don't do that. I'm not gonna sit up there and argue with Sharon. For what? Rap Sumi was popping. Edward Laura, hola. He said, what you think about them Galaxy phones? They fire. They always been fire, my boy. You know, I'm a little older. I can't put them to no use. I need comfy shoes. But them phones is the copper phones, the Galaxy phones, the purple burples. Yeah. Hey, but last night, man, god dang, man, I'm glad I ain't bet on that game, man. I was looking for Kansas City to get the three-peat. Y'all know how the NFL love KC, right? They say, not this year. Jeff, what's good? How you doing? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to cover? KC got dug in last night. I was crying on the sideline. I ain't mad on them bonuses. Where are you from? I'm from Chicago, Illinois, in the United States. Bro, I'm just getting off work. I'll be in the gym this evening. Quit playing with me. I ain't even off work yet. I got to go to this building and do this one ticket, and then I go home and change, get my ass to the gym. I'm on point. Don't you worry about me. Where you at? Where are you at, Michael? Yep, I'm in IT, bro. Software, hardware, you name it. Python, C++, which ain't used no more. Y'all know what it is. Jeff, what's good? What's good with you, man? Yeah, exactly. It's Java, the most dangerous script in the world if you know what you're doing. What I wanted to talk about. What I want to talk about. I want to talk about two things before we get out of here today. Again, shout out to y'all. We got 20 people in the building. Hit the like button. If you think there's something you might enjoy, we all know YouTube is your TV. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, whatever works for y'all. Question. You say Latinos, hold on. Hey, Real Spill, what's good, bro? Question. Who should you believe? Hello from France. Bonjour. Should you believe the simp or the hyena? Listen to what I'm saying, right? Let me explain my premise on this, guys. Hyenas usually deal with simps. Is that fair, guys? Most aggressive women, right? Most aggressive, loud women deal with a simp man, right? Because they're the masculine in the relationship, right? What people don't understand that these two types actually attract each other, right? PGH, what's good? Mr. Rogers, peace. So, who do you believe when it comes to the situation between a simp or a hyena? Who would you believe first? Because the simp lies to get in that position, right? He positions himself in a lower place. So, right, he can covertly. Most simps don't realize they simps. I think that's fair. I think the only way you really know if you're a simp is how you handle your woman. If we want to be honest about it, right? The only way you really know if you a simp, if a man is a simp, with how he behaves with his woman. Is that fair? Right? It's crazy how to me, right? No, it's gonna be real easy for you to get the fuck up out of here. Watch this. See how easy that is? Time, what's good, my boy? Simps lie to themselves, so they are going to lie to you, right? This situation that's been going on that everybody talk about, right? And this is what goes on. And listen. Linda, listen. Linda, Sive, how you doing? I don't know if that's Sive or Five. How you doing? Now, these things, y'all know the way I look at them. You know, this tonight conversation thing or whatever, right? These things are just microcosm of real life, right? Real life relationships, real life situations, all that stuff, right? even though this is supposedly a business arrangement that's going awry, this is really what happened in a lot of relationships, the majority of them, right? And this is why nobody can fix nothing, because blame is too convoluted between both parties, right? So in tonight's conversation situation, right, what we got is we got a dude that we know is a bona fide liar, that'll lie do anything, right, for the sake of some money or some box, right? Then we got the hyena, right, who we know at the beginning and the end of the day is self-serving, right? But isn't this how these arguments go in your circle of friends? Let me explain, right? And your circles of friends are the people you know, especially the ratchet ones. Everybody act like they ain't got no ratchet friends. You ain't got no ratchet friends because you the ratchet one, right? Right? But it get to the point not only in a relationship, but especially from the outside looking in, right? She done snapped and showed her ass so many times, you can't really trust her that the situation is being, equally evaluated, right? But then he done fucking lied and said so much bullshit, you can't believe what he's saying either. So both parties move on to the next business arrangement, the next relationship, right? Like neither one of them played a part in it. Like both of them was right. Like both of them was, like an injustice was done to both of them. How many relationships you know like that? Hey man, I ain't never do nothing to her, man. I was perfect. I whoop-de-whoop-whoop, right? Oh man, such woo-woo-woo. While I was with him, yeah, he did X, Y, Z, right? But when I was with him, what y'all didn't know is the stuff behind closed doors. Whoop-de-whoop, wop shit, right? Like I said, the biggest trip for me, right? This is the biggest trip for me out of these situations, right? They be loving each other while they in it. You hear me? They be loving each other while they in it, right? Although, like, listen to this. It wasn't a discretion or issue until she made it one, right? I mean, you sitting up there saying you didn't get X, Y, Z, right? You must just be learning how to drive. It's like you sitting up there saying you didn't get X, Y, Z. How long did that last? Right? How long was that situation open and available before you wanted to talk about it? Yet alone put it out in public, right? Case in point, to keep it short and sweet, right? They love being lied to. They love lying to each other, right? They both love the lies that they telling each other at the time until they see at the end of the road that the lie not gonna benefit them. He said, youngest call it toxic. I call it two people running game on each other. And this is what, if y'all rock with me, y'all know I say this all the time, right? I say this all the time, right? If you were the person you said you was, it only take once. I'm sending a big aw. These people can't drive to say they like, boy. Right? It would only take once for real. If that was your true boundary and standard, you see what I'm saying? It would only take once for real. Number two, I figured out something. I shared this with my bro Mike, right? I figured out something, right? Y'all know, and this is for black women. I could care less about snow bunnies. If you fuck with snow bunnies, you go ahead. That's on you, right? Y'all know why these black women on the internets and these Instagram models and the everyday chick, y'all know why all of them be sitting here talking about I shouldn't lower my standards. Y'all know why? I'm gonna give y'all 3 guesses. Do y'all know why these women be talking about I deserve the best? Tap, what's good, my boy? My brother, my brother. The reason why these women claim that they can't lower their standards, right? The reason why they can sit up there and they can say, oh, I messed with this goofy dude back in the day, whoop-de-whoop, right? I can't settle for less, right? I'm used to this. I had this man that gave me X amount of dollars a week, right? You know why they say that? Mr. Rogers said they ain't got no standard. First, no one has checked them. You know why they say that? Two, we have been gaslighting them for positive. Yeah. I can't deny that. If it makes sense, I'm gonna agree with it, right? You know why? The reason why is because they already fumbled a good dude. The hardest thing for a woman to do, is to backtrack to a place past that she's already been. Let me say that again. I said it before on this platform. I'll say it again, right? The hardest thing for a woman to do is to backtrack once she's made it somewhere or the next level, right? If she was driving around in an Ultima, once she get a Benz, it's over. You can never put her in an Ultima again, right? If she was living in the hood and you took her out and put her in a house, she'll never be able to live in an apartment. What is this? The hood? What's this? That's so cute. I've done it. Is that Penny? Penny Candy? Right? So what happens is, right, even though they out here running these streets, right, they out there selling they sell short like a bit, right? That good dude they had, they fumbled him, so they already know what the good life is like. You feel what I'm saying? They already know what it's like to, living a better life or they soft girl life. I ain't gonna even say soft girl life. I'm just saying they know what life is without struggling, fussing, and fighting, right? T-Berry was popping. Right? So whenever you get a female, when you look at her track record talking about ain't no good men, whoop-de-whoop-whoop, but my standard's so high, whoop-de-whoop-de-wop, she already had a good man and fumbled him. How you gonna talk about some shit you don't know nothing about? Men will go backwards in sex for the sake of peace, right? What we do is we see a woman as her full package. I said about to say package, right? We see women as her full package, and we're willing to say, hey, she has these certain attributes, so I'm willing to forgive certain deficiencies. 80-20, right? Fumble like Patrick Mahomes, T-Berry. Like Mahomes last night. Right? Who hurt you? For real. Who hurt you? For real. For real. So it's crazy how, especially in these YouTube spaces, right? They'll tell me, look, they'll tell me, present it the way I want, right? Present it the way I want. Maybe you should say it different, but they never say I'm wrong, though. They don't never say I'm wrong, though. They don't never say I'm lying, though. They could try to analyze and overanalyze and try to put it into a place where they believe it's destructive, right? But I said before and I say again, right? The same way you feel that you can tell me that you want it presented a certain way is the same way I can tell you, fuck you. DJ Vapes, what's good? The same way, and this is what's crazy about people. Mr. He said, peace to the GOD. What's good? Make sure y'all subscribe to Mr. He said. Mr. C said, that's Promote Conscious Parenting here on YouTube. Right? I don't play semantics with grown folks, right? I live and I walk under the assumptions that you have a common sense and understanding. We care too much about what these YouTube women think misery loves company, and they don't have the results. That's a great point. That's a great point, bro. But like I said, somebody emailed me like somebody was reviewing what I had said, and my question was, did you look at them and see how successful their life is? How's their relationships going? And again, right? This is what I assist to the good girls, right? Because good girls do it too, right? Because good girls do it too. So, you try to dictate to men how they should render the corrections. Mine is violence, right? Nobody's talking about beat your woman upside the head. That's not what we're talking about, right? It's crazy to me how whenever a man talks assertive, right? Whenever a man has a certain amount of bass in his voice, right? No matter what you say, they take it as you looking to hurt somebody. Right? And how I keep explaining to y'all how y'all can understand how people think and see the world, right? Because if somebody told me something like that, I'd be like, for real, bro? You know what I'm saying? What you broke it down, bro? Facts? You know what I'm saying? People who operate in those extremes, especially the extreme negatives, right? That's how they approach life. Everything's the worst case scenario, right? But they want to talk to you. Yo, let me clear my. They approach everything from the worst case scenario, but then tell you should attack it from the best case scenario. Would I have to correct something that doesn't require correction? Is the understanding of handling a woman that you just put up with her bullshit? See, they believe, work with me now. They believe that I'm coming from a negative standpoint, right? And that is extreme because the men they were with handled them in the negative and the extreme. He said, I ain't handling nobody. Fuck out of here. She can kick rocks, right? But if we being super transparent about it, Tap, right? If we being super transparent about it, excuse me. If you can leave her, right? If you can leave her dirty out, right? Just cut clean. It's cut clean. Because of a particular issue, you really don't give a fuck about her, right? Let's be honest. But like I said, it's crazy how the assumption is with them, right? Is that you doing that is like the first time you're going through this, right? Like this the first time you spoke about it. Like this the first time you addressed it. Like I keep trying to tell you, it's never any of these people that's on YouTube or in these panels, right? All of them are emotionally stable in the moment, right? Everybody, when it goes down, they focus, right? They're able to focus in on the problem and address it head on in a logical, intelligent way, right? It doesn't require cussing a woman out to get her attention. Let them say it, right? But then they prove to us here with the very conversations we have that they can't even shut up long enough to listen. Take heed to the message in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sister. Take heed. Corey Joe is popping. Truth. It's cool, man. Like I said, they welcome. You at least say thank you. At least say thank you. Music Man, what's popping? And y'all think me as a man, right, was supposed to go against something I said and told the people I'm cool with, right, for the sake of y'all entertainment? That's what y'all think? Y'all think I was supposed to discuss something with a male like Sharon, who even when he's wrong, continue to act like he right? To a man like Sharon who would gaslight you the same way a female would? I told y'all this once. I'm going to tell y'all this again. My people, so y'all can hold me of accord. When you see Sharon there, I won't be there. When you see Jay Prince there, I won't be there. But hey, truth. And take heed, this the crazy part, right? They'll try to jump me lyrical, right? lyrically, right? Y'all try to make me the butt of the joke, right? And that's cool. It's cool. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. It's cool, right? For when I told y'all I broke my wife out of her bullshit and her habits, right? I loved her enough to do that. I loved her enough to do that. When her little ego got crushed, I built it back up, right? Big Norm, don't nobody have to because they can't defeat my point. Mr. Let Go, I'm not going to be there. I don't conversate with hoe niggas. Once my point is proven, what's the point of conversating with them? For clicks and giggles. For clicks and giggles. I don't conversate with hoe niggas. I keep trying to tell y'all that. I do not conversate with hoe niggas. Y'all think that shit is cute. So, take heed. This the crazy part, sis. Peep game, right? A woman that I dedicated myself to, this one, right? The one when I saw the good in her, I was like, I'm not going to give up on her, right? Even if it take me being an asshole for her to get where we need to get, I'm going to do that. I think every single man, but besides a few exceptions, at the beginning, when you not knowing, when you what they say is green in the game when dealing with your females, right? When you green in the game, every one of us tried to play that nice guy shit, and what did it get you? The problem with the men that try to address it is that they don't understand what standing on your square is. They don't understand what not budging in your belief systems is, right? They don't understand that sometimes you gotta be an asshole to get shit done. And it's crazy to me, right? And shout out to Take Heat for her show today about the ratchetness and how the people who make sense in our community, right? The people who actually figure it out and show y'all the longevity of, I ain't gonna say financial success, because financial success to y'all is gold chains and rappers, right? I'm talking about running a household for decades on end. Dr. Quantum, how you doing? Running a household for decades on end, right? Making sure your children are taken care of and provided for, right? Making sure your grandbabies got a place to stay, right? That's not looked at success. What's looked at, but y'all try to dog me when I tell y'all you gotta break her down, you gotta break her and her ego as a woman, but y'all don't look at baby mamas that's out here single in the streets running rampant as broken. When a woman wasn't raised to be a wife like most were not, or dated weak men, you got to break them out of those bad habits and retrain them to get with your program. They need guidance and tough love. The baby mama is not broken. The single mother is not broken. JT, no, that's Through the Fire. Through the Fire podcast. What's good, my boy? Y'all so ignorant, right? So Solid, what's up, my boy? Peace to the God. Y'all sit up here and celebrate. When are we going to come to the truth of that? The nuclear family, right? The nuclear family in the black community is the minority, right? The smart people, the people with common goddamn sense is the minority, right? The people who actually really want community, right? And be able to rely on their fellow nation, right? Those are the minority. The ratchetness, these ghetto idiots, these motherfuckers who think they know more than they know, right? It's saying weak connection. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get. It's probably blocking because of this building. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all let me know when they come back. I still need to go in this building though. No, I don't talk with hoe niggas, Smitty. Mr. Smitty, I do not converse with hoe niggas. That's y'all job. Because let me tell y'all what I see every day. What y'all don't understand, and this and I keep telling y'all this, and this ain't no disrespect to nobody, right? It doesn't matter what somebody says in most cases as long as you like them. Isn't that what YouTube is? He already know I don't converse with hoe niggas. I don't talk or deal with hoe niggas. Elaboration of what, sir? Please state your case. Isn't that what it is, right? That person can lie to you, right? That person can lie to you, right? And as long as you like them, next day once the news cycle is changed, you right back with their ass. I'm not y'all. I'm not that guy that sit around people that I don't fuck with. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't pretend to like people for the sake of nothing. I don't fucking like you. Why do I gotta pretend so you can feel better or y'all can feel better about it? I don't give a fuck. I'm not y'all. Y'all tell on y'allselves. The convo has to be worth having, Smitty. And like I keep telling y'all, if we can't have an honest debate about what's going on, there's no point in me talking to you. There's no point. Why would I discuss? For what? That shit is weird to me. You say, I'm not trying to say women are stupid, but they praise these guys. But that's because they love to be lied to, music. And what I tell y'all, they love to be lied to. They liars. They're liars. Most of them are liars. That's just what the fuck it is. So much so, you got to break them out of that shit, right? You got to be able to stand on your shit, so you break them out of the misdirects and that goddamn gaslighting and shit. emotional roller coasters they run you through, right? Because otherwise she gonna have you fucked up at work. Exactly, Si. The conversation wouldn't be genuine. Right? Y'all want to see it for y'all entertainment. Oh, Sharon made Uncle. No, you you argue with an idiot. Both of y'all look like idiots. He said, but that's what they saying. When did I ever say that? Miss Just Do, how you doing in the building? Make sure y'all check out Just Do Boxing, the best boxing talk here on YouTube. Unbiased. Always giving their family they just do. But like I said, Smitty, y'all listen to what I'm saying, bro. Why would they think that? Smitty, if you hear me, I understand. And this ain't no disrespect. My point is to get y'all to think differently, right? Don't waste your time with me if I don't inspire you to look at shit different, right? Why would they think that? Music Man, I appreciate you, bro. Everybody asks the wrong questions. If you on point as a woman or man, right? If this is something you've never done or experienced, right? If this is not part of your protocol of being in a relationship, right? Beating somebody, why would you think that? But these are the people y'all run over and give y'all attention to, right? Clicks and giggles. Clicks and giggles. I am not here to play with any one of y'all. Once y'all realize there's not enough time in this world to be playing with people, you will be all right. I'm not none of y'all. Not y'all, but these people. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you knew me, if you rock with me like some people rock with me, you would know every time you talk to me, I'm by myself. He said, I'm going to laugh with who I want. Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Like I said, that just let me know. Talking to them doesn't expand your mind space. Talking to them make you feel like you talk like you losing fucking brain cells. The woman's ego is to be built up. How dare you destroy her ego? The ego is a good thing. Then why is there such a word as an egomaniac? Egotistical. An overinflated ego. Are those things healthy too? Message. And is it fair for me to assume, seeing how ugly girls think they tens, that they have that most women have a overinflated ego? These are questions y'all don't ask. Y'all just enjoy bullshitting and backstepping. I'm not snapping on you, Smitty. I'm not snapping on you, Smitty. I'm just telling y'all what it is. I'm just telling y'all what it is, bro. These are the type of people y'all allow to linger in y'all lives that don't do nothing but bring y'all down, and then y'all blame them. No, get the fuck away from me, you piece of shit. And that's what I'm saying, Saab. I don't go over there to even talk about them. I don't do that. I don't go to their channels to get content. I don't do that. It's not entertaining to me to watch a fucking dummy, bro. These people are insane. Most of these people are straight up fucking crazy. And try to tell you with they single ass how you you gonna tell me what's wrong and what ain't work for me because you ain't in no type of relationship. Y'all got it though. I keep trying to tell y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. And again, Smitty, this me and you good, bro. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. I'm just talking. Right? What else? Shout out to my president. Hey, shout out to let's talk about Trump real quick. Let's talk about Trump real quick. Hey, DJ T, I fucks with you, my man. DJ T, I fuck with you. Look, man. I told y'all. I know y'all hate when I say that shit. Ricky always said he I told you so, old bit ass. He just want to be right. Y'all make me wrong. I told y'all, right? All this free shit, all this shit, that shit about to be dead. That shit's about to be dead. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all better get y'all shit together, bro. Y'all better get y'all shit together, bro. And this is what I want to talk about. This is how I know Trump the truth. All politics aside, let me tell y'all how I know Trump the truth, right? With Doge, D-O-G-E, right? Elon Musk. First and foremost, the Democrats are talking about who voted in Elon's. And y'all know me, I said who voted in Fauci. Who voted in Fauci? Isn't it funny how neither the Democrats nor Republicans had this same energy for the NIH and Fauci when it was COVID? Nobody want to investigate then. But I told y'all how it happened, right? They run us through the bullshit, and then a year or two later, they have a Senate hearing, and then it just quiets off into the sunset, right? This how I know Trump's the truth. Y'all can hate it. Boris, what's good? And y'all can hate this, right? Do y'all, and let's be honest, right? Every single American with some common sense, with some common goddamn sense. I understand common sense ain't so common no more, but with some common damn sense, should have some type of understanding that there's a lot of slush money going around in the government. It's a lot of back end deals and pigtails and all that shit, right? We've had Democratic presidents. We've had Republican presidents. Trump is the first president to say, let's see what's popping. And this how smart he is. Let me tell you. It's fucked up. I gotta give him his credit, right? Everything's everything, Boris. It's good to see you, man. Right? This is how smart this man. He put Elon Musk up front so he take all the heat for it. He put Elon Musk in the front so he could take the heat for it. Nah, the government doesn't do backhand deals behind our back. Bruh. Bruh. Y'all mad because he telling y'all where the money go, right? Y'all mad because he telling y'all leaving the house with the lights on. What I told y'all before, it ain't never been about no money. Money in America is not a problem, right? It's about allocation of funds. And this what they about to do to y'all with crypto and blockchain. Y'all don't hear me though. Not y'all, us, everybody. You might as well figure out a way to benefit. After this is said and done, this is my opinion. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion, right? What they're going to do is implement a way for every dollar that the government spends to be tracked automatically with AI. What that sound like, Mike? It sounds like a public ledger to me. It sounds like a public ledger to me. What company has the ability to do so? Because you can't trust the U.S. government to build their own, right? Especially after this, right? So you get a private contractor to do it. What company is doing that right now? Software, pipeline, and technology to get it done. I seen some of it sell. I know some stuff coming out every day, bro. So if it takes these things, right, for us to eliminate the federal income tax, right? Give education back to the states, which it should be in the first place, right? Post-game, with what they're spending, every American should be receiving at least $100,000 a year just off GP. See, but that's what that, I can't believe y'all can't, hey, y'all see it. That's where that BUI come in. BUI. Basic Universal Income. Right? So you might not like the way that man handled things. And this and I'm gonna tie this all in, right? And then let y'all go. He said, when I come back live, I hear you, bro. I'm gonna be there to watch you, right? And I'm gonna tie this in. I'm gonna tie this in a bow, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, right? Shout out to everybody who donated. Shout out to everybody who watch and rock with me. Shout out to people who hate. Do your thing, motherfucker, right? Y'all might not like him as a person, right? Y'all might not like how he operate, right? But the one thing y'all can't say about this man is that he don't stand on his motherfucking business. And I keep trying to tell y'all, men don't acquiesce. We do not acquiesce. Do we make compromises? Yes. But I do not acquiesce my principles. I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. It might not happen on your time. It might not happen the way you like it, but it's going to happen. right? You got to be able as a man to make the difficult choices. And I keep trying to tell y'all, the right choice is not always the correct choice. Sometimes the correct thing is not the right thing. Sometimes the right thing is not the correct thing to do in that moment in time. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Once I understood that, that's when I felt I became a man. When you was little, it was the kids that ran up in front of the line, right? That got the last slice of pizza for lunch while you was standing in line. The right thing to do is to wait your turn, right? But the correct thing to do, if you really wanted that slice of pizza, was to run your ass up in front of the line and get you a slice of pizza. The right thing is not the correct thing. Men move a certain way. I do not allow anyone else to dictate when or how I move. I do not allow anyone else to dictate how I think, how I process information. For you to do that, you've got to prove to me why my processes don't work. And for a man, I don't care what y'all say, for a man who dealt with a woman for 20 plus years in a marriage, 25 years in a marriage, going on 30 years in a relationship, y'all can't tell me shit. If you ain't got 30 under your belt, you can't tell me shit. "25 married, 29 together. When you hit 20, maybe we can talk and have a conversation. Y'all got anything else? Post game, they don't understand it. They don't understand it. Being correct will get you a lot away. Being correct will take you a whole lot farther than being right. What the fuck do I know? And if you don't think I know what the fuck I'm talking about, get the fuck off my channel. "27 years together, 13 married." Get y'all weight up, little niggas. Get y'all weight up. Y'all try to glamorize a 6-month relationship and minimize a lifetime. Fuck out of here. Boxing fucked up right now, post game. Boxing fucked up. I ain't gonna even lie to you, post game. Like, post game, boxing's so full of shit right now. We don't know what fights we gonna win and shit. Come on, man. Boxing, nah, bro. Canelo's fighting Jake Paul. Now he's not fighting Jake Paul. He's fighting Terrence Crawford. Now he's not fighting Terrence. He's got 40. Shit, tomorrow we gonna come out and it's gonna say he ain't got no fight deal with Ryder season and shit. He back with his own. Hey, happy birthday, Theo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Theo. Happy birthday to you and many more. Hey, happy birthday, God. Happy Earth Day. All right, man, that's all I got. Y'all got anything to enforce me out here? I can go out here and do this. And I can go home and get my shit so I can go to the gym. Because I'm fat. Oh, you fat, Uncle Rick? You need to. Yep, I'm in the gym. Then when I ain't fat, then what you gonna say? When I ain't chubby chubsters, then what you gonna say? Shit, I can get skinny. You gonna be ugly your whole life. I can get buff. You gonna be ugly your whole life. These wild and crazy guys. You wild and crazy guys. All right, y'all. So with that being said, man, hey, I told y'all before and I'll tell y'all again, respectfully, right? Don't tell me nothing about what these other motherfuckers done said about me. I don't care, bro. I really don't. Oh, you talking about them? Yes, I'm talking about them because I ain't got shit else to talk about, right? My life is straight. My life is lovely. The only thing my life is missing is money. And like I said, it ain't missing that. I'm broke, baby. I'm broke, Mike. I'm broke. I ain't got no bread. Trying to tell you. I'm mad because Trump taking away my food stamps. Looking ass. EBT. 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 Anyway, y'all, that's all I got, man. Tonight, what's tonight? Monday? So I'm thinking about yeah, man, let her go on and get in the closet, man. You know what I'm saying? Strap her up and put her under a dress or some shit. These niggas so stupid, man. Goofy ass niggas, man. I guess. Right? Tonight, I get to hit the gym. If I'm not tired, I'm definitely gonna jump on. Shout out to Tim and Miranda. They got me a copy of the Emasculated Male. We're gonna continue that tonight if I get time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have time. I need to get up here and do this shit and quit bullshitting though. I appreciate y'all always, man. As usual, love up on your people, man. No one-way relationships in 2025, y'all. These one-way relationships where you giving more and we need to stop that shit. We do not fuck with people who do not enhance us. We do not fuck with people who have logical and common sense. We don't deal with no fucking hyenas, and we don't deal with no bitch ass niggas. No, I ain't on Humble Dad tonight. No. With that being said, y'all be safe. It's cold out here. If you in a cold state, buckle up. Hey, what's good, my boy? Make sure y'all stay tuned. This Friday on Jam Sessions, we doing Luther Vandross. We should have been did it. We doing it tonight or Friday night. And tonight, if I got time, I'm gonna pop up. We gonna get some reading done in book club, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Stop letting these people ruin y'all thought process, man. These people are awful, man. And I don't know no other word for it. But hey, if that's what you into, you can stay away from me.